In today's episode, we're talking all about how to create a mouth-watering CTA or call to action that actually gets sales calls booked and people reaching out to you in your DMs. The other day, I was talking to a client who was sharing how frustrated she was because her content was really, really good, but it wasn't converting, meaning people were not reaching out to her to learn more about how they could work together after they read her post. So I took a look at her call to action, her CTA, and it was very confusing and not direct or benefit driven. So I gave her some suggestions and tweaks that she could make. And y'all, literally within 5 minutes of updating her post and reposting that same post, she had 3 sales calls booked. So let's talk about how to create a CTA or call to action that actually moves your audience to take action as it's meant to and as this should. Now, the human brain has an interesting yet predictable way of taking action, and people don't take action when you say things like, join my program, click the link in my bio, DM me the word coach to claim your spot, right? It's bland, it's boring, it's outdated, especially now because it's been used so often, their brains just shut off. People, they tune it out. Your ideal client, they want to know what's in it for them. And a powerful call to action is a great way for your ideal client to self-qualify themselves when it is done right. So here are 3 great questions I want you to ask yourself as you create a powerful CTA. Number 1, who do you help? Like, who is your ideal client? Number 2, what is their current biggest problem? And number 3, what result or outcome do they really, really want? When you have clarity on all 3 of these questions, then you can craft a powerful CTA that will help them book a call or have them reaching out in the DMs to learn more. Here's an example. You're a relationship coach for women. You help them find their soulmate. That's what you do. A bland call to action would look like this. Join my love formula program or DM me the word love. But if you want to make it spicy, you can say, if you're a single woman tired of meeting non-committal men and you're ready to find a good man who's ready to settle down and build a family together using my love formula, send me a DM with the word love and let's connect. Do you see how specific this call to action is about the type of person who the program is for, which is single women? The CTA also talks about the problem, which is they're tired of meeting non-committal men. And the outcome and the benefit of this call to action is the love formula program, which is going to help them settle down with a good man who wants a family. You see how specific this is? So if someone in your audience identified with this, they would immediately be running to your DMs more to learn more, to book that sales call with you so fast because they want that result. Here's a bonus tip. Your CTA formula can be used in your one-liners, in your bios on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and it should be focused on not what you do, but how you help your ideal clients to get a result. Remember, your call to action, it needs to be desirable and it needs to be specific, especially if you want your audience to actually take action on what you want them to do. So for example, it wouldn't be something as bland as join my email list because no one wants to join your email list, but they can be inundated with even more emails. You want to ask yourself, what do they get by joining your email list? What is in it for them? So instead, it could be something like this. A call to action would be like, single ladies, grab the 7-point checklist that's going to help you attract only men who are serious about relationships. This is something your ideal client would then be interested in and gladly give you their email information in order to get that guide. Here is another example because I want to solidify this. I see this so often, especially in Facebook groups and Facebook threads. They go, join my Facebook group, then they drop their link. But your ideal client is like, why should I join yet another Facebook group, right? No one wants to be in more Facebook groups, but they do want help. They want value. They want to learn something specific. They want to connect with like-minded individuals and to get results. They want to solve problems and challenges. That's why they join Facebook groups. That's why I join a Facebook group. CTA could be if you're a single woman and you want free resources, training, and tips on how to attract Mr. Right and position yourself for marriage in a community of other supportive ladies, join my free Facebook group. You see how spicy that is? You see how benefit driven that is? That's what you want. Remember, your CTA is never about you. It's about how you can provide value for your ideal client and what they actually want. And a powerful call to action is the difference between people actually reaching out to you and others just liking and scrolling by to the next person. Okay? So if you are an impact-driven coach or consultant who is craving deeper support to master your message and nail your offers so you can go from creating lackluster, bland, and boring call to actions to compelling, juicy CTAs that get calls booked, inquiries in your DMs, and dream clients handing you their credit card, send me a message with the word client and let's chat so I can see where you are in your business and if the mastermind or mentorship would be a good fit for you to help you land more premium clients consistently. Now, if you found today's episode valuable, do not forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, and connect with me on social media. Until next time, stay blessed, my friends.